else I'm ready. Today I want to make something really simple, really easy that my kids love, love, love to have on a hot summer afternoon. It's something that we do here a lot right before dinner time, just to give the kids a little bit of a snack, a little bit of an appetizer, and also just because it's fun. So what I'm going to make is an apple dip. So we're going to start with 4 ounces of Philadelphia brine cream cheese. We're going to need 1 tablespoon of fresh squeezed lime juice. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of clover honey. We're going to use 2 medium to large. And for these apples, we're going to need 1/4 cup of just store-bought lime juice. And what we're going to use that for is to make sure that once we slice our apples, they don't turn brown on us real quick. So we're going to start by taking our lime juice and we're going to put it into an ice bath. And we're just going to give it a little stir. And then we're going to core our apples. They have been washed already. Apple cores are great. If I can get through there. And I'm going to take my apples and I'm going to drop them right in there for just a few minutes, just enough so that they don't turn brown on us. Come on, baby. All right. Pretty easy, and you know what? All right, so we'll just leave those, put those aside here for just a minute. Now we're going to use some cream cheese. To that, we're going to add 1 tablespoon of our fresh squeezed lime juice. And I actually like to get a little bit of the pulp in there just because it adds a little yumminess. And then this right here, we already have pre-measured 2 tablespoons of clover honey. We're going to drop that right into our cream cheese. You want to make sure that you get as much of it out as possible because I think that's what my kids like, is that sweet, tangy flavor that it'll give with our lime juice. Now you can use, if you're a lime fan, you can use lemon for this. Just depends on what your preference is. And all we're going to just make sure that this all gets incorporated in here really, really well. Now I just kind of squeeze down on the cheese and it kind of all starts to come together for me, and here in a second I'm going to switch over to a whisk just to make sure that we get it all blended in well together. Okay, I'm going to take our whisk and just put some elbow grease into it, girls. Who needs aerobics when you got cooking? All right, and it's coming together really, really nicely. Recipe really easily, and you know, you can give it a little taste too and see. It might need a little bit more sweetness for your palate. It might need a little bit more lime for your palate. Whatever makes you happy. All right, so you see the consistency now is just a really nice, thick, rich consistency, and we're going to plate it up and show you what it looks like. All right, so we took our apples out of our ice bath. We plated our delicious dip. And all we're going to do is just throw our apple slices here on each side of the tray. Make it look as pretty as we can. Even if it's for the family, we want it to look nice. All right, that is all there is. Delicious. So let's take a taste, see what we think. The combination of the acidity and the mixture of the lime and the honey just makes your apple taste delicious. Besos!